Hey guys, back for the next video, trying to give you a little bite-sized information so that you can have time to integrate everything. So if you didn't watch my previous videos, my name is Ellen Catherine, and I am the CEO and founder of the Multidimensional Catalytic Healing and the Quantum Enlightenment System. So I'm just sharing a little bit of information about and the insights that I've gathered and kind of what I've learned from my experience so far going through this thyroid healing journey. So if you didn't watch my videos, I am getting my left thyroid gland removed. Because of a tumor/nodule. We're still not sure what's going on there. It has not been determined to be cancer, and it has not been determined to not be cancer. But from what I'm understanding, this type of tumor/nodule can be cancer in the future. And so because there has been a growth and because there has been a change in hormones, I've decided to go ahead and proceed with removing it. And I shared in my previous videos how that idea of removing it and going through this experience has made me understand certain things differently and has really brought certain insights to me about my experience that I want to share because I want to be able to, hopefully help inspire other people who are going through a similar situation to look at their situations or their experiences with a different mindset or different eyes, a higher perspective. And it's more of really being able to see how we can accept and surrender. If you haven't watched the previous videos, please do. I talk about the surrendering aspect there, and I don't want to go back into it now. The information I just want to share in this video is just about trust. It's about listening to our guidance and trusting, making fear-based decisions versus decisions from our higher selves, or what people want to call love-based decisions. So I'll just briefly explain what I mean. So I had scheduled a surgery with an endocrinologist or endocrine surgeon, and I loved her. She was great. I didn't have the surgery yet, but when I met her for the consultation, she was amazing. And then I had a thought or a fear, I can say, that my voice box could be at risk here, right? Because it's right there with the nerves. And that fear had made me go and make an appointment with another surgeon who works with the voice box, an ENT. They have a different name, but I don't know how to say it. So I, out of fear, decided to make my appointment with an ENT. Consultation went great. I loved him. He explained everything nicely, just like the first one did. So I thought, great, I'm going to make the appointment with him. And I couldn't get to the point to cancel the original date, the first surgery date. Even though I liked both of them, I still had this fear around my voice box. And what I had to go through was an integration process. So I left it alone. I didn't cancel anyone. I just went with both dates. And I said, when I get closer to it, I'll know what to do. And here's where the trust comes in, right? For some reason, I did not want to cancel the one with the endocrine surgeon because there was something in my body that was just, let's just leave it like this for now, right? We have to get to the point where we feel some kind of connection to our body, where we can listen to that inner voice that's prompting us to do things. And sometimes, like I did, sometimes we follow the shadow voice, right? The ego who's just trying to protect us and giving us insight about what we should do. And when we're in that fear base, sometimes it's a little bit stronger and we follow it, like I did. And long story short, I tried to cancel the endocrine surgeon and something kept stopping me. I kept hearing, don't do it. So I didn't do it. Then again, I tried by sending an email. And right before it hit send, I kept hearing, don't do it. And so I had to sit with that again. And I thought, well, I'm I've already done my pre-op, my clearance with the paperwork from the ENT surgeon. So now what? I've already made up my mind to go with the ENT surgeon, but my body is telling me something different. So I consulted with a friend, and my friend did not know I had 2 dates. I just wanted to kind of just see what the insight was on her end. And her end was, I'm getting a clear reading that you do need the surgery, but for some reason I'm getting a reading that it's not for that date, for the date with the ENT surgeon. So I thought about it and I said, okay, interesting. So I told her the next date, and she said, yeah, I'm getting a really good read on that one. So that just made me sit with myself some more. And I had to think, why did I need to consult with someone when inside I knew that the answer was to be with her? It was because of the fear. It was because in my ego shadow mind, I was afraid that I would lose my voice. And that's a deeper thing, because that comes from past lives where I was ridiculed for using my voice, for speaking up, for being who I was. Past lives, all of our information is stored in our DNA from past lives, ancestral lineage, everything. And so when I sat with this and I thought about, well, why was I going with the ENT versus the endocrine surgeon who I really liked? If I didn't think about the voice box, if I didn't think about this fear, if I didn't have this thought process about, oh my God, I'm going to lose my voice, I would have just stayed with the endocrine surgeon. No problems. But the fear took me to that thought process that made me make another decision. And the universe helped me to go back to the decision. Oh, there's my son. Hello. The universe had brought me back to the decision that I needed to follow and trust my guidance. So my guidance was telling me to go with the original date. So the bottom line here is to be able to trust. It's be able to really listen to our intuition. It's being able to listen to our body. It's being able to trust that we know the answers internally. We just have to be able to trust and listen to it. So the other part is not listening to people, right? We have family, spouses, friends, whoever is involved in our lives that could be giving us some input about whether we should do the surgery, whether we shouldn't do the surgery. We need to do what we feel is best for ourselves. That is standing in your own truth, that is standing in your own power, that is trusting your divine guidance, that is trusting in yourself to know that you are making the decision that you need to make. In my situation, I knew that this is what I needed to do. I knew it because I've done a lot of healings. I've done a lot of different things. And to me, when I saw how the things played out, when I started being a light body surgeon and started practicing, and all this energy started coming to the forefront, I knew it was meant to be released from the body. And so holding it in and trying to do more healings, that could work too. That could also take much, much longer, especially because it's become such a physical thing. It's not just in the energetic field anymore. It's become physical in the body. So I felt it was time, and I decided to move forward with it. And my husband wanted me to try other things first. We had multiple conversations, and I had to stand in my power because I felt that this is the right thing for me. And I'm just hoping that you can feel for yourself, what is your next move? How do you move forward with whatever experience you're having without having to listen to what other people are telling you? My friend who I consulted with just confirmed what I knew. If you go to get advice from other people who are telling you something that you feel is off, trust your guidance, trust yourself. I think that this is it. There might be another video coming up. I don't know. If I'm guided to share another video pre-surgery, I will. But if not, then I will see you when I'm out of surgery, and I'll share my healing experience then. And again, please like and subscribe to my channel, like this video, share this video with anyone you think may need to hear this message, and pray for me for an amazing outcome. And I look forward to sharing more soon. See you. Bye.